Hey y'all, and welcome to the Looking Glass Tarot. I am going to do a card of the day. I'm going to try to get back into doing card of the day, um, get back on a good enough schedule for that. So I hope this finds you well. I hope your new year has started out great and healthy. So, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for sticking with me and being here and still subscribing. I appreciate it. If you can just make sure you're subscribed, um, it seems that YouTube has been going around unsubscribing people. So if you would just double check and make sure you're subscribed, I would so appreciate you. So let's light our candle for everyone today and let's get into our reading of card of the day. Okay. So what does Spirit have for us for card of the day? As you know, this is a general. It is for the collective. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And whatever does not resonate with you, leave for someone else and share this out because they may need to hear it. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a great card. That is someone on a mission. This is normally somebody that is in your 30s, 40s, and they've got a plan, they've got a mission they're on. They do kind of jump into it quickly. They may not see everything that they need to see before they jump in it because they're determined. Um, but this would be somebody with quick action and they've got a goal in mind and they're not really, they really didn't think everything out, but they have good intentions and they got a goal in mind. Um, So this could be somebody that's goal oriented and they've got a plan and they don't want to wait anymore. They're like, let's just go for it. So let's see why else the King of Wands would be here. So this is probably somebody that's just like, new year, new me. I'm just going to jump in it and see what happens. Let's see why the Knight of Wands is here. Clarify why we're here. And there we go. Strength. Yeah, this is like somebody that's like a very confident in themselves. Like I was saying earlier, we're very confident. We know what we want. We know what we're going after. And this is entrusting yourself, like entrusting your what's inside that you can do what you need to do for the mission that you're on. So the strength card is just like, that Alice trusting that lion not to eat him because of their friendship, their tight friendship that they have, and they trust each other. So I kind of feel like whoever this is jumping into this is trusting this situation they're going into and they feel like they can handle it and they feel like there is somebody there that they're going into the situation with that they can partner with and trust. So this is like a new thing, a new you know new for them, but they're determined because this is their goal. And sometimes you just got to jump into things. Sometimes you can't, sometimes you can't have all of it together all the time. Sometimes you just got to wing it. No, wing it. Okay, one more. One more. So I would say this is someone jumping into something new with somebody that they trust and they're just going for it. And this person's very creative, got, charismatic, just, Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, they're deciding their own fate. They're like, we're jumping into this. We're making it happen. Um, we're tired of waiting. This is something we've been wanting to do, and we're going for it. The Wheel of Fortune is saying it's probably time that you did. Because this is good luck. This is fortune. This is like if you're investing in something, this is the time to invest. So with the Wheel of Fortune being here, it's like they're changing. They are in control of their will. They're deciding where they're going to go and what they're doing. And with the Wheel of Fortune also being here, I would say this is probably the time for them to do it. Kind of getting out of there. I'm kind of hearing like we're kind of getting into a uncomfortable position, like out of their comfort zone just a little. Magic. Make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surround you. So see, that's what they're doing. they're making magic. They are deciding, you know what, we're going for it. Um, it's time. We're just going to see what happens. And so that's what they're doing. They're believing in what they're doing. And a lot of times when you believe in what you're doing, that's half your battle, that gets you there. Let's do a spirit animal. There we go. The penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and just be yourself. And that goes with the King of Wands too. Is kind of breaking free from things that maybe people have said, that's too risky, or don't jump into that. But I feel like this is something that this person has, like, you know what, I can do this. I believe in myself. I can do this. I've been wanting to do it. I've got somebody I can trust, that I can confide in and trust in, and that will help me along the way. And they're changing their will. Maybe they were going in a direction that they didn't like, and now they're moving out of that karmic wheel, and they're moving into a different place, and it's saying this is the time to do that. Make your magic shine. So if you're going for something, I would say this, you're doing a great job. I would say continue forward. There's definitely something that you goal oriented, you're going after, and I feel you're going to be successful. Just believe in yourself, believe in your intuition, follow your intuition along the way. Have fun, and know that this is going to change your wheel in the direction you want to go. But yeah, I feel like if you're authentic along the way, and you do the good things you need to do to get there, and you have somebody there with you, I feel like you'll be doing what you need to do. So thank you, everybody. Y'all have a great day. Blessed one. Bye.